Is it honest marketing to sell tickets as a singer to a show where you never sing?
Apparently, Taylor Swift doesn't sing at her live shows, and a guy's going around proving it. Now, this probably doesn't surprise anybody that she's not singing at her live shows, but still, it's interesting that somebody caught her to this degree.
Taylor Swift doesn't sing at her billion-dollar live shows. And this guy right here is on YouTube proving it single-handedly.
So, important point to bring up now, that when you are comparing the isolated vocals from all of these different shows, we've got different crowd noise going on all the time. The reason that this is important is because we have ambient noise that is different from every show. So it means that if we get vocal lines that match each other, the chances, it can't happen, even with a clear vocal of a singer.
But my favorite part about these Wings of Pegasus videos that he's producing, it's not just that he proves that Taylor Swift charges you for her to wiggle on stage and do nothing. He actually poses a really great question.
This tour of Taylor Swift's has made over $1 billion. Whether you think that a singer going out and not singing and charging the amount that might be being charged to go and watch a performance, whether you think that's right or not, that you think the person, in order to get that amount of money, should at least sing.
Is it honest marketing to sell tickets as a singer to a show where you never sing?
Well, no, it's not honest marketing. Because she sings with some tracks doesn't mean that she sings with every track. But that question of whether or not would depend on how it is framed when selling the tickets. If you're saying, see her sing live, then that would be a problem. But if you say it's a live performance, I don't know. I think you might be getting into gray area there. Either way, I don't think that she's being completely honest by like doing that. You know what I'm saying? Doing the world tour and Robinson says, I don't even think she sings well in studio. I'm convinced she's a witch that tricks people into thinking she can sing when it's all flat and out of tune, and only people that can't be hypnotized can tell. And Blastmaster says it's called the Milli Vanilli syndrome. Um, yeah, a lot more performers are doing that than you probably think. But I don't know if I would call it exactly fraudulent because I mean she's still up there and she's performing and she's doing her thing. So I don't know if me personally, I don't quite call it fraud. I mean, Taylor Swift isn't just a singer, they love her personality, they love her outfits, they love her, her routines, her costumes, right? There's a lot of reasons that you might go to a live show. Singing is just one of them. I don't think I'd call it fraud, but I would definitely say it's dishonest. For sure, for sure.